Friday night football. Hello and welcome. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for the game tonight.
Tonight, Sandringham and Oakleigh. Oakleigh head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Sandringham players run out onto the field. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Oakleigh kicking to the right of screen. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. The umpire gets things underway. Watts hurls it away. Practicing some fancy moves. Henderson uses the body well. Moves the ball by foot. The loose ball scooped up. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Easily takes the mark. Goes by foot. Shows some physicality. Gathered by Rose. Just gets it onto the boot. A great mark taken there. Uses it now. Putting this one through would give Sandringham plenty of confidence. Might be too far out to score. Kick by Hicks. And the mark will be paid. Manufactures the handball. Demand won himself a free. Looks to move it by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Slams it on the boot. Takes it well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Good grab there from Franklin. 10 metres out. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He puts through his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. We resume hostilities. Swats it. Has it now. Hands that ball to the opposition. He flicks it over. Daniels has a teammate on the move. Daniels just threw it. It's a long kick. Hicks runs after this one. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Anderson was taken high in the tackle. Abbott kicks it to the square. The mark is taken by Johnson. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Goes short by hand. Demand slams it onto the boot. Wilson will be upset with that. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. With a driving kick, ball hits the deck. Releases the handball. Missed the target. Finds his man. Taylor collects the loose ball. Taylor throws the ball away. The Chargers fans would love to see this one sail through. A race for the loose ball. Wilson gets it out of congestion. Quickly onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. Brings it out of the pack. Finding the loose ball was Tucker. Hogan doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Smith elects to kick. Marks all alone. Pushes through with power. Moves it by foot. A strong pack mark. Just gets a hand in. The possession caused a turnover. Couldn't take it. Applying the physical pressure. Gathers it now. Scoops up the ball. This is Tucker. He takes aim. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Yes, Hutto.
He celebrates hard after that. Oakleigh have kicked back-to-back goals. A hot start from Oakleigh. Thumped clear. Finds the loose ball. Dug it out. Punches the kick. He takes it across the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Wins the ruck duel. Collects the loose ball. Looks up with a kick. Finds this and marks well. 50. So what can Sandringham do with this opportunity in front of goal? This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number one. Couldn't snaffle it. Releases the handball. Hogan goes to the man on the run. Rose takes it well. Rushes with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Move it on. He goes it alone. A strong mark in the pack from Smith. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Should put this one through. Move it on. Going for goal number one. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Smith couldn't be happier with that goal. Sandringham kicked there first.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Clears the contest. Anderson kicks in heavy traffic. Smith scoops it up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hammers it. Uses the bump. The loose ball picked up. Gets the loose ball. It's a free kick going the way of Sandringham. Kicks to the square. Takes a strong mark. Chips it towards half forward. Well picked up. Kicks hurriedly. Over the top of the pack. Kelly will get the free. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly. A drop punt through the goals. Kelly enjoying that goal. Sandringham have kicked the last two goals. Scores a level. Won it down. Doing well was Hogan. He just throws that ball. Anderson with a drilling ball. Johnson takes it strongly. He drives it. Great grab. Keeps moving. Puts it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. He takes the shot. He couldn't hang on. Mops up the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. Demand links with a teammate who can run. Opportunity for Thompson. Movement by hand. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Elects to kick. Doing well with the mark. Slams it onto the boot. The ball finds Hicks. A low stabbing kick. A solid mark from Anderson. Uses it by foot. Daniels takes the mark. Tips it towards half forward. Great mark. Gains some territory. Nice hands. Decides to play on. Smooth collects it. Dug out the loose ball. Goes the long option. Thompson hangs onto that one. Now with a low spearing kick. Good opportunity for Oakleigh to put a goal through here. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out. This shouldn't be too difficult for kicks. Going for goal number one. That kick hits the post. Taylor looking to bring it back into play. Burton with an easy mark. Kicks it out at the fence. Taking a nice grab. Puts boot to ball. Out of bounds on the wing. The umpire will throw it back in. Ball tossed back in. Slapped away. He gets his hands on the footy. He's got the football now. Picked up now, applies a bump. Thompson wins the foot race, finding the ball with ease. Ball picked up, just put it on the boot. Carter has a great set of hands. Slick with the hands, receives the handball and takes off. He wins possession, gets it away. Watts applying physical pressure, puts on a big hit. Sinks the slipper into it, takes that one strongly. Got boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Chose to kick it. Daniels marks up. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Oakleigh have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Let's analyse the stats.
Oakleigh are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Thank you very much, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Goes by hand. Intercepted. Handballs. Hill receives the ball. Decides to kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Moved on by Abbott. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. They can create from this. Daniels will be the recipient of the free. with a driving kick. Great mark. He lays off the pass, takes possession, keeps it moving. He has the ball, just dismisses his opponent. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. The umpire will throw it in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thompson just put it on the boot. Wins the race to the ball, used the hands and gives away the free. Got boot to ball. He's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Hogan going for number 1. Oakleigh by 2 points, considering the options on the kick-in. Johnson with the mark. Great tackle. A big tackle there.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
A chance here to convert for Oakleigh. Decides to kick. Good mark and looks to send it back. Heads forward. Takes the mark. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Hicks drives the kick. The ball mopped up. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Smiles all round. Oakleigh by 8 points.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Oakleigh have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition, and it's paying off.
Umpire ready to resume play. Punches are clear. They can create from this. Henderson spills it.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Collected by Kelly. Ball gets cut off. Hits the target by hand. The ball mopped up. Got the hands free. He gains possession. Carter pushes through with power. Off hands from Hill. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Looks up with the kick. The loose ball picked up. A chance to put one through for his side. Moves it by foot. The mark has been taken. Thompson opts to play on. Finds himself in space and marks. Hicks kicks it out and the ball will be coming back. Drives towards half forward. The ball ends up with Henderson. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. He drives it. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
Oakleigh need to be more aware of the opposition setup at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too often.
Gone! What a tackle!
Brilliant chase.
Moves the ball by foot. Picks it up. Picks up the loose ball. Doing well with the mark. Hurried kick. Finds this one all by himself. Going for goal number 1. Just a minor. The Dragons reduce the margin. Thompson to bring it back into play. Finds a bit of room to mark. Did well to get a hand in. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The loose ball scooped up. Tackle knocks the ball loose. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thrashes it. A clean pickup. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Hicks moves it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it.
The Chargers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gathers it now. Hacking it out of there. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Dug out the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Found space for an easy mark. Wants to move it quickly. Takes the mark all by himself. Watch, it's in a good position. A chance to put one through here for Sandringham. 35 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. And he's missed. Sandringham now only trailed by 6. Players move as they look to provide an option. Thompson puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. Moves it quickly. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Toss back into play. Punched away. A good job keeping it in play there. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. They get around him after that effort. The scores are tied.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. He's got the footy in his hands.
I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Just sends it into space. With the ball now. He can take off after that handball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Thumped clear. Picked up by Anderson. Wants to keep it moving. Just gave it away. He has the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Links with hands. Wins the race to the ball. Sweeping handball. Thompson keeps coming. Takes a strong mark. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Drives the kick hard. A great mark taken there. Slams it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Squeezes out a handball with quick hands. Hicks getting in on the act. Able to release the kick. The tackle over the shoulder. Oakleigh would love to make the most of this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. Burton uses it by foot. Saw what was coming.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Keeps the kick low. Finds a target. 35 metres out. He might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for Sandringham. The Dragons cleared it now by a goal. Hacking it out of there. Williamson looks to get onto the football. Stabs at the kick. Rose did well to win that ball. A spearing kick. Hicks takes a strong mark. He spears the ball. Good mark there. Rushes with the kick. Off hands. Cleanly picked up. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
And the umpire will ball it up. Rose thumps it forward. Looks to move it by foot. Sinks it back. Chose to kick it. Spears the ball. A good mark under the circumstances. Uses it across half back. A mark by Daniels. Goes by foot. Turned it over. Thompson slips high and gives away the free kick. Stands tall and marks. Kelly kicks it. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The score, Sandringham 26, the Chargers 20.
Sandringham have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Oakleigh just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Thanks for that, Gary. 2 quarters down and only 2 to go. Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle now. Watts gets onto the ball. Did well to control the ball. It's a turnover. Watts just threw it. Rose drives a low kick. Great mark in the pack. Releases by hand. Finds a way through. Hurried kick. Thompson takes the mark uncontested. Gets into some space to mark this. He's leading the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Puts it on the boot. Watts found some space and marked. Elects to kick. Wilson marks. Quickly onto the boot. Ball collected. Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Oakleigh close the gap to 5. Taylor looking for options now. Plays on. Kicks it out of the back 50. Simply outplayed his opponent. Uses it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Puts boot to ball. Hill takes it well. 30 metres out.
Move it on!
He slams it towards goal. He'll love kicking that one. Oakleigh get on top again. About to resume play. Thrashes it. Gets the loose ball. Goes by foot. Nice work from Hicks. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it now. Marked by Hogan. Goes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on!
He gives it a ride. He blasts it through for another. He's excited about that one. Oakleigh by 7. Back with another centre bounce. Watts thrashes it. Mops up the loose ball. My ball, says the umpire.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
At full stride, receives the handball. Things not looking good for Henderson. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Finds the loose ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Hicks links up with a chance to run. He heads for home. Ball is touched and just a minor score. Oakleigh is now 8. Taylor to bring it in. Takes it well. Johnson pushes a low ball. Good body work to win the mark. Got boot to ball. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. Can he put it through? Almost delivers, but not quite. 9 points the difference. Taylor considering the options on the kicking. Through for a rush behind. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Taylor tucks it into the pocket. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. takes that one strongly.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Oakleigh forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Burton throws the ball away. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 50 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Leave it on.
No more time. Play on is the call. The kick from Kelly. Ends up marking uncontested. He drives it. Marks that ball uncontested. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Oakleigh have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball well. Carter impressively steps around. Penetrating handball. He's got the football now. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Puts it on the boot. Kelly runs after the ball. Dishes it off. Anderson landed in his back on this occasion. Hogan goes with the kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Keeps it moving. Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. He'll one out in the square. Great grab.
Oakleigh haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Lobs the handball. The ball mopped up. Goes for the goals. Over the top of the pack. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Oh, there's nothing in this now. Watts thumps it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Giving it off was Hicks. Slams it onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
They could take the lead here. Nails the goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Sandringham. Sandringham get back and grab the lead. Watts throws the ball away. Elects to kick. Takes a nice mark. Hicks decides to play on. Finds a target. 20 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Pretty happy with that one. The Chargers goes back in front. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Rose got a fist to it. Has it now. Slams it on the boot. The ball spills in the tackle. Has a man running for him. Just gets it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Williamson. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Puts boot to ball. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. He gets above the crowd. Gets the handball away. Just goes bang. Intercepted. Lobs the handball. The handball hits the target. Finds this and marks well. Hacks it out of there. Just gave it away. Controlled well off the bounce. The mark has been taken. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
That goal is a cracker. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He loved that one. Now they lead by 10. Centre bounce. Hammers it. Ends up with Smith. Handballs to no one in particular. Couldn't see off Daniels.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Fantastic tackle.
Franklin puts it on the boot, taking a nice grab. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot, and the mark will be paid. Elects to kick it long, stands tall, and marks. Looks up with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Thompson puts on a big hit. Handball's under pressure. Goes by hand. Just put it on the boot. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up marking uncontested. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. The Dragons get themselves... Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Oakleigh walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Hicks continues to dominate this contest.
He's having a fantastic game.
Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle now. Swats it. He wins possession. Manufactures a handball, linking by hand. The ball spells demand. Demand will be the recipient of the free.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. Moves the ball by foot. Marking in space was Williamson. Sinks the slipper into it. Tucker looking to track down the footy. High tackle. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Abbott slick with the hands. Kicks hurriedly. Nice hands. Hill kicks it. Intercepted by Taylor. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Finding the ball was Johnson. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Dug out the loose ball. Scoops it up. Just gets it onto the boot. Kicks hurriedly. Intercepts the ball very well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
Johnson over the top. Almost cut it off. Hogan with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Taylor gets on the end of this. Goes for territory. Finds this and marks well. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Ball back into play. Watts clears the contest. Put his body on the line. Kick by Thompson. The bounce made it tough. Sinks the slipper into it. Great mark under pressure. He spears the ball. Wilson dug out the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. An easy grab for Hicks. Kick goes inside the 50. Marks in a bit of space. What a fantastic goal. Franklin celebrating hard. Oakleigh with the ascendancy over the Dragons, leading 54-38. Big thump from Rose. Finds the loose ball. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The bounce ends up with Abbott. Taylor there to mop up. Picks up the loose ball. Sweeping handball. What a sensational goal. Celebrating hard. Oakleigh have 4 on the trot. The lead is now 22. He gets his hands on the footy. Hicks onto the ball. Moves the ball by foot. Franklin doesn't take the mark. They can link up now. Ended up in trouble.
Big tackle.
Takes possession. Watts gathers it now. Carter got him high there. Watts kicks it to the square. Winning the ball in the air was Wilson. He drives it. Good mark there. Works it across the ground. Easily takes the mark. Uses it now. Burton determined to reach the ball. Taylor crosses off the tackle. Looks up with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Johnson has resources out wide. Kept alive under pressure. Manages to keep it in play. Manages to get a hand away. With the ball now. Works it across the ground. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for his efforts. The margin is 28.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Oakleigh are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Watts. Daniels gets the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Goes by foot. Wins the race to the ball. A lot of possessions for him. The margin is 29.
Oakleigh have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Keeps it moving. Has a runner alongside him. He looks like he needs a spell. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Watts uses it by foot. Mops up the loose ball. The ball goes to ground. Rose is streaming past and gets the footy. They can create from this. Gets a quick kick away. Found space for an easy mark. Puts boot to ball. Gets into some space to mark this.
The Chargers just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Rose will be the recipient of the free. Demand. Hurried kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Picked off the deck.
False pin. Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. With a driving kick. The mark is taken by Smith. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes a simple grab. Rushes with the kick. Henderson couldn't snaffle it. Needs a bit of a rest. Hit the man hard. Interesting handball. Ball gets cut off. Just put it on the boot. Well collected. Puts on a bump. Gets the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Clears the congestion. Hands that ball to the opposition. Henderson cuts it off. Turned it over. Yet another possession. Hurried kick. Missed the target. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. That tackle just too high. It's a foot race to get this one. The loose ball picked up. Hicks got hands to it. Going for goal number 1. Oakleigh, Sandringham by 30. Plays onto himself. The kick from Taylor. Marks now and can send it back. 40 metres from home. An opportunity for a third goal. He's put that one through. He's enjoying that goal. Oakleigh have 6 unanswered goals. Oakleigh by 6 goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Missed opportunity with a handball. Charges with intent. The loose ball scooped up towards centre half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kicks the ball deep. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Channels a long kick. Takes an uncontested mark.
Oakleigh haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Taylor gives away a free for in the back. Moves it by foot. A strong pack mark. Hill moves it now. Hicks leading the race to the loose ball. There'll be a ball up close to goal. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Puts it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Releases the handball. The final seconds of this one tick down. Chalk a goal up for Sandringham. Another goal for Kelly. He's got 2. Congratulated by his teammates. Margin in a really tricky situation. We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Just puts it out in front. He's got the footy in his hands. Hits the target by hand. Kicks out of the congestion. Sandringham will be disappointed with their effort today. Not much to gain from that performance. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
Oakleigh just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Final scores are 74-44. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time, that is.